guys, it's Sahaana, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I made these vegan chocolate banana muffins. So let's get started. First up, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of flax seeds and grind it up into a fine powder. This is going to act as our egg substitute. So you can see it's a really fine powder, and we're going to add this into a bowl. And we're going to put in around 3 tablespoons of water. Mix it all up and let it sit for around 5 minutes. This is the before. And after 5 minutes, you can see it has turned much thicker and like a gel consistency. Next up, we're going to take our bananas. You can just mush them up in the bowl, or you can grind them up in your mixie. It's up to you. I'm grinding my bananas up. Pouring it back into the bowl. And meanwhile, I'm going to preheat my oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next up, putting in 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar. And next, adding 1/3 cup of applesauce. If you don't have applesauce, you can substitute it for yogurt, but of course if you add yogurt or curd, it will not be vegan. You can even just add 1 more banana instead of applesauce. And the next ingredient is coconut oil. So I'm gonna add 1/3 cup of coconut oil into my bowl. And now I'm just gonna give all the ingredients a good mix till they're all well combined. And one more last ingredient to the wet ingredients, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is a vanilla extract that I made myself. So I'm just gonna pour that in as well and give it a mix. So this is how the wet ingredients are looking. Next up, I'm going to take a different bowl for the dry ingredients. First, I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of baking soda and just pass it through a sieve so there are no lumps. 1 teaspoon of baking powder next up. And a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Coming to the flour, we're going to add in 1.5 cups of atta or whole wheat flour. Just gonna pass it through the sieve to make sure there are no lumps. And now just giving it a quick mix, incorporate all the ingredients, and next gonna add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder. Just gonna add that into the dry ingredients as well. Mix that together until it's all well combined. And now I'm just gonna add the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and gently fold. Don't aggressively mix, just fold in the flour until it is just combined. And last but not least, we are going to add 1/3 cup of chocolate chips to our batter. I didn't have any chocolate chips, so I'm just gonna cut up normal dark chocolate into small pieces and add it in. You can use any chocolate you want, dark, milk, white chocolate, anything. So just cutting it up, and I'm gonna add it into my batter. And just folding that into the batter as well, so it's evenly distributed. Next up, I'm gonna take my baking tray and I'm lining it with my silicone cupcake molds. And to this, I'm going to add the cupcake liners. So this recipe makes around 12 muffins or cupcakes. So I'm just evenly distributing the batter amongst the 12 molds. And I'm gonna put this in the preheated oven. We are going to bake these at 180 degrees Celsius for 22 minutes. And we're back. The cupcakes or muffins are done. They are looking good, super hot and fresh. And just to see if it has been cooked all the way through, just sticking a wooden skewer in the middle, and it has come out clean. So we're done. I'm just taking the cupcakes out of the silicone molds to make sure that they don't overcook because those are still hot, putting them out to cool. And this is the final result, you guys. They turned out super soft and fluffy. I'm just gonna open one up for you guys to show you. Super chocolatey and moist. So that's it, you guys. If you try this recipe, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.